Hello, my name is Mallory Malloy. I am the founder and visionary of Inheritance Academy and Child Development Center. We're located in the Moravia Park community of Baltimore City. We service families from all over Baltimore who have children between the ages of 6 weeks and 15 years old.
Hi, my name is Jordan Banks. I am a lead preschool teacher for the 4 and 5s group.
Our pre-K classrooms are centered on learn through play, so we have lots of hands-on learning, lots of open-ended questions.
A typical day of my classroom looks like they have an open choice time to come in and relax and play and unwind. And then we jump straight into music and movement. They have an open circle time that relates to the theme of the month. Go into guided choice. After that, they are making their way outside to do some outdoor activities. Then they are coming in, washing their hands, getting themselves ready for lunch. After lunch, they are having a small brain break. They are making their way to snack and social time. Then they have a music break. They make their way back outside. Then we come in from outside and we do story time that has a book that's related to the theme. And then they also have another guided choice time where they are having small groups again, and they are back to open centers until they are going home for the day.
So another thing that sets us apart as an early childhood education facility is our family engagement. We have an annual literacy night, math night, and every Friday of the year we have an activity that is centered around the theme of the curriculum. Children love it, parents love it, and we just enjoy that interaction, that engagement with our families. We are actually entering our 3rd year as a pre-K expansion site. The experience has been amazing. We have been blessed with an abundance of resources. We have therapists who are able to come into our school and provide services to the children. We have speech and language. We have occupational therapists. We have a plethora of materials and supplies throughout our classrooms. And this has really changed and made a big difference on the quality of care and learning experiences that we're able to provide here at Inheritance Academy. In addition, the pre-K expansion grant has allowed us to bring in more degree teachers. Children learn the basic life and academic skills in this setting, as well as have the opportunity to socialize with their peers.
So it's important to have them learn through play because they really get the understanding of how things work when they are doing it themselves versus when they're just being talked to. They're also able to use their imaginations, they're able to use their vocabulary skills, build their vocabulary skills, build their communication skills that also deals with social emotional skills. So they're able to grow in different domains while playing. They're learning while having fun. It is not just all we're sitting them in front of computers or we're just letting them play all day. They're learning, they're having fun, they are enjoying themselves, they're being able to create community, but also communication skills. So preschool is very important, especially if your kid is getting ready for kindergarten because it prepares them for kindergarten plus more.
Parents can prepare their children for early learning environments by having rich conversations at home, introducing them to rich print environments, introducing them to new foods, practicing sharing.
Some things that families can do to help prepare their children for school, making sure that you're connecting that letter recognition to things that they see. So the letter A goes with apple, things that they're seeing on a daily basis. So always reading to them, always talking to them, making sure that they have a space where they can express themselves. Another big important thing about preparing your students for school is that math component. So if they're eating pizza, connecting a slice of pizza to a triangle, that background knowledge helps them grow faster, and they're able to connect information that they're learning in school faster so they can start to read before they're out of preschool, and they can start to write before they're out of preschool.
And I believe that it's important for all families to know that children learn at their own pace. So while you may have a child who is very proficient in reading and writing or math skills, there are other children who are highly skilled in knowing how to share, knowing how to follow routines, and just being a great friend. So it's very important to not have expectations of children based on what you observe in other children, but just remembering that they all learn at their own pace.